back to Ghost Fired Entertainment. I'm your host, Kanan Becker, and today we do January's Horror Pack unboxing. So if you're not familiar with what Horror Pack is a monthly subscription where you get 4 Blu-rays or 4 DVDs in the mail, and they're always horror, and I get them on this channel just as something that's fun to unbox once a month, and just to kind of show you guys what it's all about. I'm not sponsored by it. I do have to pay for mine every month, but it's fun. It's like a little mini Christmas, you know? Every single month you get something fun to look forward to. So grab out my trusty knife, give this a little cut, get it open. So I always appreciate it because they always double bag them. So one of these days they're not going to, and I'm going to say it, and all of a sudden I'm going to reach in and be like, whoa, they didn't actually double bag it. But I do like that they put it in a box and yet they still put it in this bubble wrap, and so it's always nice and protected. But basically how it works is I just reach in here, pull one out, tell you a little bit about it if I know what it is. A lot of times they're smaller movies that I've never heard of, but then in a lot of cases they're big movies that everybody's heard of. So it's just a mixed bag. All right, so let's see what we got here. First one up is a Shudder exclusive, Prevenge.
Negativity's not good for the baby's spirit, really. Do you think?
Prevenge. I cannot say I have ever heard of this, and that's strange because I'm always doing my Shudder list, so you'd think that I would know it since it says it's a Shudder exclusive. But I have no idea what this is. It says, Ruth's misanthropic unborn baby speaks to her from the womb,
Kill him, or I kill you.
coaching her to lure and ultimately kill her unsuspecting victims. Struggling with her conscience, loneliness, and a strange strain of prepartum madness, Ruth must ultimately choose between redemption and destruction at the moment of motherhood. Directed by Alice Lowe and starring Gemma Whelan from Game of Thrones and Kate Dickie, who's also in Game of Thrones, Prevenge is a pitch-black, blood-soaked comedy. So, I don't know, it looks fun, and you know me, I'm a big fan of Shudder, because I believe that so many of these little indie movies that we haven't heard of are usually gems, or at least in a lot of cases they're gems, but just indie small horror, and that's my favorite kind of horror. So yeah, we'll check this out. That sounds like a cool one. And then let's see what we have next. Reach in here. And we have, oh hell yeah, Dark and the Wicked.
He's not out there. He's already here.
If you haven't seen this, this is one of the best movies of last year. This movie is so dark, so twisted, just dread-filled, disturbing on so many levels.
She wasn't crazy.
Do you smell him? He's close now.
And it is currently on Shudder, so I highly recommend you guys check this out. And I am super excited to get a copy of this on Blu-ray, and I love that it also has its slipcover, because a lot of times, you know, you don't get slipcovers, so it's very cool that it comes with the slipcover. So it says, on a secluded farm, a man is bedridden and fighting through his final breaths while his wife slowly succumbs to overwhelming grief. Siblings Louise and Michael return home to help, but it doesn't take long for them to see that something's wrong with Mom, something more than her heavy sorrow. Gradually, they begin to suffer a darkness similar to their mother's, marked by waking nightmares and a growing sense that an evil entity is taking over their family. So yeah, I'm very, very, very excited to get a copy of this. This is such a great movie. So I love that they have recently got this deal going with Shudder, because these are just fantastic movies that I really enjoyed on Shudder, and I love the fact that I can now own them. All right, so let's see what we have next. So far, so good. Next up, we have, I have no idea. What is this? Bad Dreams.
There could be 15 million of those things out there. That's how much good these windows are.
The Best of Nightmares Film Festival 2021. Nice. Well, that's a cool. That's cool right there. And it looks like it's the Horror Pack exclusive, which is another very cool thing about Horror Pack, is because every month there is a limited edition exclusive Blu-ray that you can only get through Horror Pack. So it says, this collection of films, curated directly from the Nightmares Film Festival 2021 program, overflows with a unique mix of subjects, powerful voices, and boundary-pushing stories. Nightmares Film Festival has been named one of the world's top horror film festivals by every major genre outlet.
Where did you rent this?
Look, I swear, I don't know what this is.
And these films exemplify the outstanding quality of the 2021 festival. That's cool. That's very, very cool. All right. And then last but not least, we have... say Puppet Master? Thomas Lennon's Fangoria presents Puppet Master, The Littlest Reich. Okay, I have no idea what this is. From the producers of Bone Tomahawk and The Meg. Okay, those are both cool movies. Fangoria is back with the truly underrated reimagining of the beloved horror comedy with all the gory practical special effects you can imagine. So it's a reimagining of the original Puppet Master. Like, I had no idea they did this, so that's a cool idea.
That's not mine. I don't really know how that got here.
Maybe it walked.
I have no idea if it's any good. I feel like I would have seen or heard more about this if it was good, especially since it came out in 2018. So I don't really think that this is probably all that great, because part of what makes the original so great is that nostalgia, cheesy campiness to it. But either way, I love getting stuff that's unique and different and original, and I'll pop it in and give it a look just to see what it's all about. And it's just nice to know that this exists. So this looks like a fun haul this month. Got the reimagining of Puppet Master, which, who knows? I love this idea, this Bad Dreams, the best of the Nightmares Film Festival. Love that idea. Get to check out some of these small films that I haven't heard of, and it's like getting to go to this film festival. So that's really cool. And then Dark and the Wicked, which I'm extremely excited about because this movie is amazing. And once again, if you haven't seen it, you really should check this movie out. And then last, but I'm sure not least, Prevenge. And because it's a Shudder exclusive, I'm definitely going to be checking it out either on the streaming service or on this Blu-ray. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this month. But that's going to do it for me today. Please leave your comments down below. Let me know if you like Horror Pack and what you think of it. And if you're interested in getting your own Horror Pack, there's a link down in the description where you can save a few bucks, and it also saves me a few bucks and makes me look good. And if you could do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and ding that little bell, because that is the best way to keep track of this channel. And when I post videos like this, and I post videos like this every single week, I also want to give a massive, huge, enormous thank you to my patrons, because you guys, your support seriously means so much to me. And if you would like to find out more about becoming a patron, the link is down in the description. And like always, thank you so much for watching. Please crush that like button. And remember, guys, horror can be fun. I will see you guys next time.